Welcome to the Truvisionaries 2026. Today, I'm joined by my friend Gil Chan. Gil, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
It's so nice to see you. Congratulations on your inclusion in the Truvisionaries 2026.
I'm super honored to be part of this.
Well, look, we're honoured to have you, Gil. Look, our audience today want to know the answers to three quick fire questions. So let's get right into it. Tell us firstly, how and why did you get started in the short-term rental industry?
I got started mainly for investments. We wanted to invest into it so that our kids had something to take on after we're not here anymore. And we ended up getting a lot of support from the community around us. So a lot of my two good friends are also short-term rental hosts, and I didn't know it in the very beginning, but knowing that they were able to be successful in the very early days allowed me to have the confidence to do it myself. And since then, we've helped many, many others kind of do the same kind of in our network, but I wouldn't have been able to do it without my community.
It's amazing. I love that. And it is a very much host-to-host industry when you first enter it, isn't it? So I like that. And then tell us, what's the one thing that hosts are not doing that they should start doing today?
I would say they're not necessarily not doing, but I'm starting to see more of, and I want to see more of, is folks starting to build their own brands, starting to be recognized not as a commodity, not as another stay on Airbnb is probably the term. I have an Airbnb. I don't want to kind of continue to see that. I want to continue to see some of these really influential people in our space that are building the brands themselves. They put hospitality in the forefront and they make sure that the guests remember them as the stay, not that they booked another Airbnb.
Yeah, I love that. And Gil, finally, with looking into your crystal ball that I'm sure you have at home, tell us, looking at 2000 and beyond, where do you think the industry's heading?
I think that personalization is going to be a big part of where we're headed. We're already starting to see a lot of folks use ChatGPT, Claude, whatever LLM to do their search. And at Craft Stays, we're thinking a lot about what the booking experience is. But if you start to understand why people are visiting your stay, what they're looking to do, you can deliver a really delightful experience that you can't do otherwise. And I think there's going to be a lot of tools that are coming up and a lot of investments happening in the space to make sure that hospitality comes back into the forefront and that we understand why people are visiting our place. We make sure that we deliver the best experience and we make sure that they come back to us. So those are different pieces that will come together. But I think really understanding the intent of people and being able to personalize that by leveraging a lot of technology that's coming up online right now is going to be a big thing, probably less so in 2026, but at the very end of the year, you're going to start to see a lot more of that.